2025 is one day away, and you still haven't made zero progress since the start of this year. 365 days ago, you made all these big goals for yourself. You said you're going to start going to the gym. You said you're going to start learning how to trade. You said you're going to start a new business. You're going to do all these cool things. And now it's the end of the year and you haven't done anything. Why? You're probably asking yourself this because you had all these big goals. You had all these big dreams and it just flew away. It just disappeared. And now it's a whole year later. And you're still in the exact same position that you were a year ago. You're probably wondering to yourself, what did I do wrong? And you know exactly what you did wrong. You lack discipline. The biggest thing when it comes to becoming successful with anything, it's not just with trading, it's not with just the gym, it's with anything. If you want to learn how to fucking fix a car, you have to have some kind of discipline. I know you guys have all these like huge dreams and aspirations of, going, traveling the world, making all this money. You see all these people on social media, all these influencers doing all these cool things that you want to be doing, but you're just not in that position yet. Some of these guys are even your age. It's okay. I see it too. Everyone sees it. We all see these people on social media. We all have these big dreams and aspirations, but obviously we're not there yet. And you want to be like that. So I want you guys to pay super close attention. Have some notes out or something so you can learn something, so you can actually take 2025 to the next level and completely change your life. This trading journey, it's not even this trading journey, but any kind of entrepreneurship journey is very, very hard. And if anyone tells you otherwise, they're fucking lying to you. That's not true that it's such an easy thing, because it's not. You might be in the position right now in your business where you're losing money, or like in trading, you're blowing accounts. And this is probably one of the best spots to be in right now, because this is going to show how disciplined you are for your goals. So it's either you're going to give up right now and be done because it's getting hard for you, so you're just going to give up. Or you're just going to push past, and no matter what, you are not going to give up and do all that old shit that you used to do in the past, that you're doing before. The people that have that discipline and have the right mindset that there's going to be light at the end of the tunnel will succeed. You know exactly what you want for your life, and you know that there's nothing going to stop you from reaching your goals, then you're perfect. You're in the completely right mindset. If you're that type of person, I can guarantee you that you will become successful. Like, I'll even put money on it if you want. But if you're the type of person where you're like always doubting yourself, you're always stressing and just always being super negative about yourself, that's only just going to delay your success to becoming the person that you always wanted to be. And it's going to limit you from, obviously being that person that you always wanted to be. But if you really want to get back on your feet, this is the year to do it, because there's so many opportunities out there. There's trading, there's, e-commerce, there's TikTok nowadays. There's people who have never done any kind of business and they're getting into TikTok, making TikTok videos, and they're making a bunch of money off of it. I know damn well a year ago you wrote down some goals on your phone, on your notes app or whatever. You wrote down some goals. You were going to do all these things. And like I said in the beginning, it just flew by. You kept slacking off all 2024, going out with your friends, drinking, partying, just doing dumb shit, wasting your time, playing video games. Oh my God, did you know that the new season, the OG Fortnite's coming back? I don't give a fuck. Cool. Whoop-de-doo. Have fun, dude. I'm going to be doing what I got to do because I know exactly what I want for my life. You could go play OG Fortnite for all I care. Time went by, and boom, it's already Christmas, all right? It's almost a whole year of you just wasting your time and doing nothing. So what I really want you to do is, with this new year, you're going to write down your goals. You're going to do the exact same thing. It's either you're going to write down your goals and actually do them, and say that you're going to start learning how to trade, you're going to start learning how to do business, go to the gym, whatever it is. Or it's either you're going to write all these things down, maybe do it for 2-3 weeks, and then you're just going to completely give up. And you're going to go back to the same thing, and you're just going to have a cycle that just continues. And then by the time you're 45, you're going to be like, oh shit, well, I just wasted 45 years of my life. You're going to continue that cycle. Just going to continue, keep on going. You're digging like such a deep hole for yourself. You're just going to continue doing the same thing over and over again. I'm probably digging in your skin right now. Probably pissing you off because I'm saying how many times I've been saying this. You're going to continue the cycle. You're just going to be like, oh yeah, this is a new year for me. A new year, new me. There's no such thing. It's literally just a new year, just change, dude. No new you. Just make the change for your life that you know you need to make. If you vape, if you drink, you smoke, whatever it is, you know it's bad for you. All right, you know exactly what you're doing wrong. You need to make the switch and change. Like I said, I'm definitely digging in your skin right now, but this is exactly, you're like, there's a part in you that you know you really want it. So just do it, bro. Just jump at it. Get off your ass, dude. This is the year to do it. If you're in college just like me, I see all these kids around me in college that just like wasting their time. If you're in college just like me and you see people around you doing the exact same thing where they're just like wasting their time, they're not going to be anywhere in life. Like 20, 30 years from now, they're going to be working a normal 9-to-5 job, living the average Joe kind of life that you don't want for yourself. Obviously, they all have those kind of goals that they wanted to become successful too, but they just never did it because, you know, they wrote down these goals for the new year. They're like, yeah, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. And they did it for maybe 2 to 3 days, and then they just completely just blow it off. They're going to go back to their same old habits. Why do you think people go out drinking on New Year's? First off, mind you, New Year's is on a Wednesday this year. If you're going out drinking, getting drunk on a Wednesday, you're cooked, bro. That's actually cooked. Like, I get weekends, you know, that's something different, but on a Tuesday and a Wednesday, going out drunk, you're cooked, bro. It's just so funny to me that people want all these things in life. They want all these goals, dreams, and aspirations. They work on it for 1 or 2 days, and then they just give up. Like, I can give you so many examples where people come up to me. They're like, Daniel, like, I want to learn how to trade. I want to do what you do. All this kind of stuff. I send them the course. They work on it for a day or two. And then I get back to them a week later. I was like, yo, bro, how you doing on the course? Oh, dude, like, it was just confusing. So I kind of just, I took a break for a little bit because it was confusing. Are they going to get back to it? No, definitely fucking not. They're not going to get back to that. I put money on it that they're not going to get back to that. I just wanted to say as well that motivation is probably one of the most stupidest things ever. This motivation is not, it's just a little, it's like a fire starter. It's like a lighter fluid almost, okay? It starts the fire, but it doesn't keep it going. You could pour a little gasoline on the ground, light it up, but it's on cement or whatever. It'll light up for maybe like a minute or two, but it's not going to keep that flame going. What's really going to keep that flame going is more fuel. Wood, dry leaves. So that motivation is just that little lighter fluid, just to get like get the ball rolling, you know, get the fire going a little bit. And after that, it's just with no added discipline, no added fuel, it's just gonna burn out. That's why you hear a lot of people saying that motivation isn't shit, because you're gonna get a little spike in your brain, like, oh, I wanna become successful too. So you're gonna work for like 1 or 2 days. You're gonna watch YouTube videos on how to trade, and then when it gets kind of boring and kind of hard, whatever. You don't want to do it no more. You'll just go back to living the same life you do. You're gonna go out drinking with your friends. Your boys are gonna call you up. Yeah, let's go drinking. All right, I'll watch a video tomorrow. You're cooked. When I was 16. I started my first business. It was a car detailing business, all right? So I did it for maybe about 3 or 4 months, and I kind of gave up on it because I wasn't really seeing any kind of results. And I moved on to a pressure washing business. So I was like pressure washing concrete. I would do like, you know, patios, driveways, and, you know, stuff like that. I saw some results, but I didn't really get too far. I was like 17. I think I was like 17 at the time. And I gave up because it started getting hard. Like, I was seeing some kind of results with the money, but it just started getting hard because at the time I was still underage, so I couldn't really get licensed and insured and stuff like that. So I kind of just gave up on that. And then I moved on to drop shipping. This is where like my like switch happened. So after I tried all that shit, I tried drop shipping. I did it. I had probably about 5 to 6 different stores. It definitely, none of them really took off. I had one that really got some traction going. Like I had a lot of views on my videos. I was getting people on my website and stuff like that. But I just never got anyone to order anything. So, and I just kind of just gave up on it. You know, I had 6 different stores. I just gave up on it. I had all these opportunities to become successful. And you know you can because you see all these people on social media doing it. There's one guy that's making $1 million a year from detailing. There's one guy that's making another $1 million from pressure washing. There's one guy who's making another $1 million from e-com. So you know what could happen. It's just the fact that like once it gets hard, you kind of just want to give up. Like at this point, I wasn't really disciplined within my life, like where I wanted to continue these businesses. And that's what I was lacking. That's what a lot of people lack is like once it gets kind of hard, you just want to just give up. That's what people lack is just like the discipline. When it comes to trading, you're going to take so many losses. Like I've lost over $12,000 when it comes to trading. I lost over $12,000 before I saw any kind of profitability coming back into my pocket. Excuse me. I saw no money coming in and I was down almost 12 grand. So it just goes to show that once you keep on going, get past all the hard stuff, it'll come to you no problem. Like all that money will come back to you. Discipline is just like one of those things that just pushes you past those points where you want to give up. And obviously I'm super blessed and thankful to God that, you know, he put trading in front of me and he kept me disciplined, you know, pushed me farther past my limits. Like discipline and consistency is another thing that is like the 2 different things that are going to make you the person that you want to be, make you the person that you've always dreamed of, having all this kind of money, you know, have successful businesses and all that kind of stuff. I would have never thought, like back in the day, I would never thought that I would be making this kind of money. But the reason why I'm here is literally because of discipline and consistency. I was purpose driven with my goals. I knew exactly what I wanted. I got straight to what I wanted. And I'm still working towards what I want more. I'm never going to be satisfied with my results. And it's not that I'm being greedy. It's just I know I could go farther. I know I could do more. There's people out there that have more, and not just like materialistic things, but just like sentimental things as well. Like there are people who retire their parents. I want to do that. That's one of my biggest goals right now, is just trying to retire my parents. I know that I could do the same thing. So that's discipline right there, and consistency, working towards that goal every single day. You just need to stop lacking, dude. It's a brand new year. It's a fresh start. You need to stop lacking discipline and just stop lacking like effortness. Like you need to start putting effort into everything that you do. The reason why you're missing all of this like dedication and purpose drivenness is because you don't want it bad enough. So like, yeah, you want all these cool things and like these cool cars and watches and stuff like that, but that's not like a strong enough reason why you really, really want it. So you have like no true purpose. Like I could say all I want, that I'm working so hard for a car. Let's just say if it's a Porsche. Okay, my dream car is a Porsche 911 GT3 RS. Is that my main reason why I want it? No, definitely not. My biggest reasons are so much bigger than that. So much bigger than just a simple car. You need to figure out your reason why. So your reason why is it's a reason why you should be waking up every single day to follow through for your purpose. Achieving your goals. If you guys have ever read the book Law of Attraction, it's basically if you could visualize it in your head, if you could see the vision within your head, and you have the courage enough to actually take that action towards those goals with it, like with that vision in your mind, that vision will turn into a reality. So it's like 3 simple steps. It's like you visualize it in your head, you work towards it, and then you achieve that reality, or like that visual that you had in your head. So it's a normal thing. So it's like if you're trying to become successful, you need to start off with like a very, very strong why. why are you waking up so early to trade? Why are you working this hard on your business? Why are you staying up so late? And like if your why is just like a car, like I said, the Porsche, if your why is just a car, it's not strong enough for it to be something that's purpose driven. If you want to literally say your why is a car or your clothes or just money in general, you're just lying to yourself. Okay, so you should be focusing on a bigger picture. Why your why should be indestructible, and it should not just be a car. Okay, for example, my why is because, excuse me, I'm burping crazy right now. My why is because my parents came to this country with no money to their name, and I want to be able to like give back to them so they don't have to work so hard anymore. So that's like the reason why I'm trying to become successful so I can retire them so I don't have to work another day within their lives. I want them to be able to enjoy traveling the world, seeing whatever they want to do, just literally just doing whatever they want to do. My parents' dream is to literally just drive around the US. They want to get an RV and just drive around the US. They can't really do that unless they retire. I'm trying to retire my parents. That's really what I want to do. Another example of my why is because I don't want to be living the average Joe life. I don't want to be living a 9-to-5 job. I don't want to be a slave to the government. Okay, so that is another reason why I'm working so hard. Yeah, I just want to be able to not work a 9-to-5 job. I want to have the time freedom, the being able to just travel the world and see what God has to offer for us. Okay, your why should be something very, very strong. Should be something that is very close to your heart and something that you think about every single day. It's not a fucking car. Okay, get that out of your head. If you love your parents and then you see that they're working very hard to keep a roof over your head, your why is right there. That's your why right there. To retire your parents, to help your parents out, pay bills or whatever it is. So you need to have a very, very strong why. So some other things I kind of wanted to get into as well is having like these like daily habits. Okay, so limiting phone usage, just like normal shit, just like limiting phone usage. Get outside. Okay, get outside, go touch grass. Like, I'm being dead ass, dude. If you're done trading and you just like sit around, play video games or scroll on social media, dude, go outside, go touch grass or something, dude. Go interact with another human. Go to the store, talk to a person, bro. Do something that's just not gonna keep you inside. Okay, get off the charts, bro. That's another thing. Another thing I kind of wanted to get into as well is manifestation will never work until you actually put the work in. That result will come out. It's kind of like the same thing as like the law of attraction book that I was just talking about. The 3 different steps: you visualize it, you work on it, and then you achieve it. Kind of the same thing. Me and my friend, we used to be friends with this one kid. His name is Josh. Not to call this motherfucker out, but he was a joke, right? This dude would go around saying that he's gonna be a millionaire in 2 years. He was gonna have a Ferrari in 2 years. This dude had zero plan. He never worked like a day in his life. He had everything handed to him. And that's not to say that's like a bad thing. But I'm saying like he just had zero purpose. Like all he cared about was just like money, like cars. Okay, he had like zero work ethic or anything like that. So he didn't really do anything with his life. And he was just saying all this stuff. Fast forward 2 years, he doesn't have a car. He still drives this like shitty piece of shit car. He does not have a Ferrari, matter of fact. He makes zero money working on any kind of business. He still works like he got himself like a normal job. Like, okay, buddy, you're just cooked. Like, you just said that, all that kind of stuff for no reason. But yeah, I have 7 questions for you guys, and I'm going to put them in the comments or in the description of this video. I want you guys to copy and paste this into your Notion or into your notes or wherever you guys take notes. Copy and paste that and answer it truthfully. Write down exactly how you feel. And then a year from now, 365 days from now, I want you guys to take a look back at these notes and see if you've changed or if you've gotten worse. Okay, so the first question is, what have you done right? So this whole year, what have you done right? All right. Second question, what have you done wrong? Simple counter question. What could you have done differently? What's something you regret doing? Is there something you want for yourself in 2025? Where do you see yourself exactly 365 days from now? What do you need to do to change about yourself to achieve those goals? Okay, 7 simple questions. I want you guys to deeply think about this. Put into your notes. Do whatever you got to do. I really want you guys to to understand that, like, if you don't take action, you're not gonna have shit. You have all these dreams and aspirations. Don't let that go to waste, bro. There's so many ways to make it nowadays. It's so simple. You just have to figure one out and just work on it. Don't switch. If you want to try drop shipping, keep at it, because I guarantee you, a year from now, you will have many successful stores. If you try drop shipping and then a month later it doesn't work out for you and you switch off to trading and you're just going to keep on hopping to a different one, you're not going to get anywhere. You're just going to restart your whole cycle. If I just stuck with drop shipping 2 years ago, when I first started drop shipping 2 years ago, oh my God, dude, I would have been cashing it right now. I probably would have been chilling in Miami right now, doing whatever I want to do. I probably wouldn't be going to college, whatever. Obviously, trading helped me become that person that I want to be. I'm still going to school. I'm still living a decent, average life for myself. I'm still living in my parents' house. It's not that I don't want to move out. I love to move out. But I still have to help my parents and all that kind of stuff. So that's all I really got for you guys. Combine all these things that I really said today. Figure out your why. That's the main takeaway I want you guys to have from this video. Figure out your why. Put in the consistent work every single day, day in and day out. And I can promise you that you will become successful. I will literally put money on that. Like, no joke. If you work every single day, put maximum effort in from the moment you wake up to the moment you go to sleep, 100% guaranteed that you'll become successful. I'm super excited to what's going to happen in 2025. Got a bunch of plans going on. I got a Discord. If you want to join that, that's completely for free. I do one-on-one mentorship in there. Got live trading, free calls, all that kind of stuff. If you want to join that, that's in the description of this video. Super excited to see what you guys do for the new year. I just wanted to do like a status check for myself, actually. We are currently sitting at, let's see how many subscribers. We are currently sitting at 47 subscribers, and we are at 33 Discord members. So I'm super excited to see where this is going to go. My goal, 365 days from now, to have 5,000 subscribers. So if that's going to be it, that'll be dope. I'll see you guys. Peace out.